Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great time, good time. But if you're not and you're having a tower moment, well, you've come to the right place. I'm not sure how you found me, but I'm glad you did. I hope I can help you. So what do we do here? Well, I read tower moments, and how I do that is I get the first two cards of the major arcana deck here to find out what's causing your tower moment and what the outcome is probably going to be. Then we clarify. We would do 3, 2, and 3, and then we would flip both decks over to find out one more piece of information to tie all this together. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this, is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. If it resonates, hey, I hope it helped. If it doesn't resonate before you leave forever, I would ask that you click back to the video section and scroll down a little bit. Maybe you'll find one of those videos that I've done that will resonate with you and help you. Maybe one of those will. And if not, hey, it's totally fine. I hope you find the help you need somewhere else. But hey, at least we tried, right? And that's the main thing. So, if this video brings you any value at all while you're watching it at any point, please feel free to subscribe. I have to say that, otherwise the YouTube police will arrest me. Alright, the Fool card on this side of the tower is basically the energy of making really bad choices. Yeah, you haven't been making really good choices for a while, but I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's going on. So that's leading right to your tower moment. The tower moment is going to lead you to the hermit. So after everything burns up and falls apart, you're just going to want some you time for a while. You're going to want some time to regroup, recover, heal, self-reflect, do all the cool stuff. Stare into a fire for a while and try to understand the mysteries of the universe, stuff like that. But this tower moment is definitely going to put you in a isolated spot, but I'm not sure why. So we're gonna clarify a little bit and find out. Well, there he goes. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Well, that makes sense. You are carrying everybody's responsibility. Now, you're the yes man. Maybe even a little bit of the doormat. Kind of feel that way anyway. People ask you to do something and you're just like, yeah, sure, I'll handle that. Sure, I'll do that. No problem. I got it. You can count on me. And your heart's in the right place and you want to do the right things and you're trying to be as useful and helpful as you can. But yeah, that's going to lead to burnout real fast. And that's where you're heading. You're not raising your voice. You're not being conflicting. You're granting everyone else's wish. And you're carrying way, way, way too much. That's going to lead to burnout. I'm not calling you a simp or a doormat, but I am calling you overburdened and overworked and taking on way more responsibility that isn't yours, but you just think that, oh, I can help. I'm being the good guy. I'm being the helpful one. I'm being the whatever you want. Insert here. Helper. And that's leading to your tower moment. Two knights, Knights of Wands and Swords. Yeah, this is the tower moment energy of anger and speed. Yep, the Knight of Wands is very talkative, is very energetic, is very, it's like a dam gonna burst here. You're holding back all this responsibility and all these things you got to do, and somebody is going to ask you to do one more thing, and it's going to literally break the camel's back here. You are the camel. You're done. And when this falls apart, you're going to flare out in a big way. This tower moment's going to be a big, dramatic thing. It's going to be the Knight of Swords rushing through all the obstacles, throwing everything to the side, saying, I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. You're going to run off into the hermit energy. This reading is making a lot of sense. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Yeah. I mean, these are all walking away cards, basically. Well, the 8 of Pentacles here up top is the energy of doing something to excellence or doing your best at something constantly. But these other two cards, the 5 and the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, are basically running away, leaving, getting out of Dodge. So you are going to invest everything you have into yourself. Every time you spend money, it'll be on you. Every time you think about buying something, it'll be for you. Every time you set a routine, it'll be for you. You're going to invest in yourself far more than you ever have, but at the cost and price of burning out to do it. right? This is going to be like a much needed vacation, but instead of going on vacation and relaxing, you're broken and you need to heal. And this isn't a fun vacation, this is a healing vacation where you need to rebuild yourself and reevaluate your loyalty to the people around you who just used you till there was nothing left. So this could take a while. Maybe you never go back to the old you. Maybe you're just going to work for yourself from now on forever. I mean, I'm not quite sure, but the 8 and the 5 here at the bottom pretty much say both things. It's like, I'm walking away emotionally and I'm walking away physically. I'm done. I can't handle this anymore because you got burned out. And the 8 up here on top is just the energy of, I am investing in myself and no one else, nothing else. I'm number one, and I'm the only one who's going to take care of me now is me. So you might be ditching your whole friend groups or whatever group of people are using you for everything. You probably might be ditching. It could be a job. It could be family, friends. I'm not sure, but if this energy resonates with you and you feel like you're being overburdened by everybody around you, this is where it's leading, and you're going to burn out and break, and it's going to suck. I mean, this vacation, you're still going to feel, just because you stop doing things doesn't feel like you're instantly regenerated and healed and not tired anymore. Now you're just kind of starting from square one again. Yeah. 3 of Wands at the top here. This is the energy that says, listen, you need a plan. You need to start, if you don't want to break and burn out and get like in this energy over here, you're going to have to start slowly putting these wands down. You're going to have to start saying, I can't do that right now, I'm busy. You're going to have to start learning your limits and saying no to people who have probably relied on you for everything for too long. And then when you say no, it's probably going to be shocking, and they're probably going to say, what, you don't like me anymore? They're probably going to start saying stuff like that, which will be your absolute clue to run faster, drop things quicker, stop burning yourself out, start investing in yourself at a slower rate so you don't have to hit this tower. But if you do hit the tower and you keep moving on, I mean, sometimes that happens. But this reading here is to help you maybe avoid the tower and avoid all of this and just kind of recover slowly and start distancing yourself in a natural, less dramatic way than this, which is basically walking away from a metaphorical explosion. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Universe and the Temperance card, the Wheel and Temperance card. So this is the energy that says, yeah, the Universe is going to step in. You can only take so much at once, and you are way at your limit right now as it is. Then after the Universe kicks in and put the tower in your life, because one way or another, you are going to quit, and you may not like the way you have to quit doing things. You might get sick. You might get hurt. So the universe might cause things to happen that cause you actual harm, and then you're just forced to not do anything for a while. Keep that in mind. And then the Temperance card comes in and says, yeah, it all works out in the end, but it's going to suck, and you might never really recover from it 100%. So I think the universe is just trying to give you a bunch of little red flags right now, and you're just ignoring them. You're saying, I don't need that. I can handle one more thing. I can handle one more thing until you can't, and then it's a rapid decline to whatever this Hermit energy is going to bring. But I'm telling you, the universe doesn't play. If it wants you to, if it's thinking you're holding too much, doing too much, and it has to step in to balance things, it will, and it usually doesn't do that in a subtle or nice way. It's kind of mean about it. So I would start taking breaks now. I would start saying no now. I would start just distancing yourself from people now, a little bit at a time. If people ask you to do things and you already have 110 different things to do for other people, say no. Don't just automatically out of habit say yes, because like I said, the Wheel card is coming and it's going to roll over you, and it might hurt. That's just how it is. The universe don't play. It's very direct and dramatic. Alright, I'm going to show you the cards and we will be done for the day. Here we go. If you're still here at the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you for making it this far. Most people don't make it to the end because, well, that's just what statistics say. Anyway, I'm glad you did. I do try to upload every day, so like I asked, if you're still here and you're still interested, I'm assuming you're still interested if you're still here, please hit the old subscribe button and, you know, help the channel grow a little bit. And maybe share the video with somebody who might need this message more than you. And it might not resonate with you, but it might be like, hey, I know somebody like this. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I do try to upload every day, like I said. So if you subscribe, it's not going to be like a month later or anything. We can hang out many times. And I have plenty of other videos to watch if you're interested. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.